All right, on the fly here, I'm gonna do a quick little update. We're gonna be, I've never really videoed this before, taking a Grab. A Grab is like an Uber in the United States or a Lyft. And so I ordered a Grab today so I can go down to the Parola or to the ferry terminal so I can get ready to go to Guimaras. So I've got my Grab. He's en route to my house right now. So I'll let you know how that goes. So I got my Grab standing out in front of my house. Let's see, it's a nice brand new car. We're in search of a creek behind our property that we looked at one time. This is the dead of summer. We're going to see if the creek is still going because that land's for sale. There's my property back up there. Here's the path. There goes Fred. Fred's having no problem. That's my ravine. That's my coconut tree down there. Yeah, I came down this way already once. This is actually like a mango.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I grow mango. That's nice, mung beans. Yeah. And there's a creek. Yep. Ouch, shit. Got bamboo down here.
Bambu. Bambu. Ada yang malat ya? Marami tubig yun doon. Marami tubig natin.
That land we almost bought with this creek on it. I kind of got my eye on it now. Malaki. Still dry. Dry. Huh? Oh, yeah, big spider. Wolf. So that's about 3 feet of water in the rainy season. Runs all back in there. And there's a spring. It's supposed to be at least part time of the year. Yeah, this is dry. This is all wet. And there's the creek in the springtime.
I
wonder how deep. Yeah, in the front, here's what they call a barangay tonod, which is like a He could put you in jail if he wanted to, like a policeman. Low-level bureaucrats. But here's the creek bed. I remember crossing this in an earlier video. Tuffy? Tuffy? You're a big dog now. You're a big dog now. The spat. So, it looks like these may be a little bit burnt. I don't know whether it's sun or fertilizer. But these look good. The calamansi looks good. These, not much change. I think they're standing up a little straighter, but that's talong squash. And then the potatoes. What kind of potatoes are these?
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato? And then the okra looks pretty poor right now, but may get them covered. And then the alakbari actually looks pretty good. It's coming along pretty good. We're gonna have to build a trellis for it. That should be about all we need right there. And the big mango tree, I don't know if you guys remember, but this big branch right there was stuck up in there. It had fallen out. We got it out. That was an exciting experience. When that thing hit the ground shook. It's so heavy. So I gotta get that cut up. But we got some dead limbs to cut off of this. There's actually a few mangoes on here. They'll never survive. They're not been treated. They've not been sprayed. They're not protected from insects in any way. So we're not going to have any mangoes to eat, I don't think, off of this tree. But we're going to go down and we're going to go look at the well that we're drilling. So we shall see what the progress is.
Yeah, they're broken from the heat.
Oh, yeah. Broken from the heat.
Yeah.
They busted open.
They busted open.
Wow. We have a lot of these. A lot of snail shells.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know where they come from. I guess they come from the property. But try to tell you this as I go down the hill. I'll be looking down most of the time. We're actually getting another well dug at the bottom of the hill. See, we're already 20, 30 feet down. So we had somebody come look at our property and they said, well, you really need to dig one closer to the water, which is way down at the bottom. So that's where we're headed to. Some big rocks. I'd like to be able to make use of them.
Yeah, me too.
There's a lot. There's some over there, some here. An old termite mound right there. I'm gonna have to find a stick to walk with, because it gets pretty steep down here. Yeah. No Coffee, he's doing good. Hi, Coffee. Hi, Coffee. Hi, buddy. See the mane she had on him? See how pretty he is now. Wow. I'm gonna go down without a stick. Famous last words of a Missouri redneck. I got a guy cutting a trail for me here. Otherwise known as my brother-in-law. It's not too bad. These guys have already worn a path. Ain't gonna spread. There they are, down at the bottom. Oh wow, right next to the coconut tree. Huh? Yeah, it's all dirt so far, diba? Well, some rock.
Okay.
Wow, malaki.
Laki.
Bucket.
Because what is that? Tamburong is 1 meter kaya. 100 no? Meg? Oh, 100.
1 meter.
1 meter kaya, yes.
So we're gonna have what they call a tamborong, or like a concrete culvert pipe is what it is. It's gonna go down. Long, too big? So there's the property line, and there's the well, and onward and upward. Shady down here. The sweat on my arm already.
Here.
So I just come back from down the hill again, where we're having the well dug, the new one. You can see, I'll show you real quick, up here on top of the property they got I think it's all we're going to dig on this well. We're about 30, I'm going to say 34 feet. That's about as deep as we're going to go because we're only having limited success. I'm going to chalk this one up to a it's going to be called a rainy season well. But you can see we put a cement all the way up. We've got a frame for the pulley so we can get the buckets over here, and I can drop a pump if I need to get down in there. So I think we're done on that one. But we just come back up that hill again. So I'm breathing a little bit heavy, but they're down 24 feet and they've struck water already. So that's quite an accomplishment. But it's, I don't know what it is from this elevation, but you know, if you start here, we're 24 feet down, or no, 30 something feet down. You drop off that hill another 40, 50 feet. And so we're starting off in a lot better spot down there. So it's the end of this day. It's a Friday and still in the dry season. So we're heading back to Iloilo, back to Pavia for the night, and we'll be back tomorrow. So I'll see you then.